Hi, my name is Maria Aguilar and this is my We Belong in College story. My story began my first semester at a university after transferring from a community college. Transferring from school to school is not easy, especially when you don't know anybody, and everybody at the university already had their friend group, whether they were in their major or not. So for me, finding people in my major and becoming friends was kind of difficult towards the beginning of the semester. I'm majoring in civil engineering, and finding Hispanic engineers in my major was a little difficult. A few weeks into the semester, I received an email from the SWEET program, the Society of Women Engineers. They were inviting me to join the program, and I thought to myself, oh, this is my chance to find some friends. So I attended this first meeting, and I went with a guy friend because I didn't feel comfortable with going by myself. As soon as I stepped in, I felt like I did not belong. I was the only Hispanic woman who attended, and I just felt judged. You don't see a lot of Hispanics majoring in engineering, so I just felt out of place. Nobody spoke to me, and I felt sick to my stomach. So I just didn't try to engage in a conversation. I left the meeting early because I just felt like I shouldn't be majoring in engineering. Sorry. That was the only meeting that I attended, and I never went back. I felt like quitting or even changing my major, but I thought to myself that quitting was not an option. In the next couple of weeks, I went into this resource center called El Centro. It's mainly for Latinos, but I mean anyone can join, and I actually met some Hispanics in my major, which was really cool. It felt like, I found people whom I could relate to on so many levels. In that same resource center, I had gone to do some homework because I was struggling, and this random guy comes up to me and offers his assistance. He was such a nice guy. A couple days had passed, and I had spoken to my siblings about what had happened to me at the SWEET program meeting, and then one of my siblings actually mentioned an engineering program for Hispanics, the Society of Hispanics Professional Engineer, SHIP, and it sounded like the perfect environment. So I had spoke to the director of the program, and he made me feel welcomed, so I attended their first meeting. I came to find out that the same guy who had helped me at the research center was an engineer as well. It felt relieved to know that I just made a friend. I felt welcomed in the program like I had chosen the right major. He introduced me to other women in my major, which was actually kind of cool. I no longer felt like I was alone or I felt like quitting. I told myself that even though I'm Hispanic, I can achieve anything that any other human can do. No race is better than the other. And I had changed my mindset from I can't do this because I'm a Hispanic woman to I'm an empowered woman who can achieve anything I set my mind to. I had found my group at the university, and for once in my life, I felt like I was meant to be there. I belong in college as a civil engineer. Nothing is impossible, and you are not alone. There will always be someone who you can relate to. And so all I have to say is, we belong in college, and we can do this.